Puritan Backroom in Manchester, a Queen City landmark.
It's a great place to come. Food is fantastic, really.
To celebrate its 100th birthday, the Puritan put on quite a party. Music, cake, and memorabilia inside. Outside, free homemade ice cream all day long. Despite the clouds, thousands turned out for the Big Bash.
What was next?
For many longtime customers, it was a trip down memory lane.
What's so special about the Puritan?
The people you meet up with when you're here. You're across from Livingston Park. It's just so intimate and homey, and it's neighborhood.
You can never have too many Oreo cookies in the ice cream.
Fourth-generation co-owner Chris Pappas says 5,000 ice cream cones went through the window that day. That hasn't happened in the Puritan's 100-year history.
We had people coming in the next morning with ace bandages on their arms and, wrists that were pretty sore.
You can see why. Coffee Oreo ice cream, very popular here.
It was really good.
Interfacing with customers when they come through the door, wanting to know how their experience is and wanting to know how we can make it better. But we do hear a lot of those very positive, touching stories, and we feel a part of this community.
In 1917, Arthur Pappas and his cousin Louis Canotis opened a candy store on Hanover Street called the Puritan. Great-grandson Chris Pappas says the two men had immigrated from Greece a decade earlier.
The story is when my great-grandfather came over from Greece with his business partner, I think they wanted a name that grounded them in New England and sounded very American, even though they didn't speak English all that well. And so they came up with the name Puritan.
In 1919, Arthur Pappas opened another location on Elm Street, where they made the ice cream. In 1969, the Puritan moved to its current location on Hooksett Road. Arthur Pappas, father of Chris and grandson to Arthur, always knew the business would remain in the family.
It was never discussed. Being a family business, you always would like it if people want to come in, family members want to come in, but even my son and I never discussed it as such. It just sort of happens.
On the presidential trail in the first-in-the-nation primary state, the Puritan's address tops the list of stops. Democratic and Republican presidential hopefuls made the Backroom a repeat stop. The Clintons, Al Gore, John Huntsman, George W. Bush, his father, the only sitting president to visit the restaurant. That was back in 1991. No partisan bias when it comes to the Puritan's world-famous chicken tenders, however, pioneered by Arthur's father in 1974.
We were selling boneless breasts of chicken, and our supplier was ending up with a lot of little pieces they didn't know what to do with. So my dad said, my dad's name was Charlie, he said, I'll come up with an idea, and we started selling chicken tenders, and that was many years ago.
The Puritan cooks thousands of pounds of chicken a week, but don't even try to pry the recipe from the Pappas family.
But it's written down on this tape. So if something happens to me, if I go away on vacation, I try to make a little extra just in case the plane crashes, they can still bury me, and then I can have my special sauce on my funeral dinner.
The other staple on the menu is considered liquid dessert. Frozen mudslide.
Routinely on sort of busy Saturdays, they'll serve 200 of those. Just regular mudslides, and then there's a number of different varieties. There's about 11 of them on the menu.
Bartender Julie Rosa has been here 36 years since she was 19. She says the Pappas family is a second family to its staff. Other employees feel the same way. Patrick Cronin began here more than 50 years ago, hired by Chris's great-grandfather when he was a teenager.
I'm 66 now, so they act so much like a family, though. You'll never starve, you'll never go hungry, if you're late on something, they'll help you out, and it's good that way. It's just to know you can depend on that is fantastic.
More than one romance has blossomed at the Puritan. Moises Puentes met his wife here. They always work the same shift. Moises, like restaurant co-founder Louis Canotas, who hired him, was an immigrant, moving here from El Salvador to find opportunity.
Coming from my country, start to everything. First, start to speak English, a little bit. Later, he sent me to high school. And as a university, he gave me a couple hours to go to school. He paid me. He take care of me.
For Chris and Arthur Pappas, carrying on the legacy left by Arthur Pappas and Louis Canotas is an important responsibility, one that revolves around family and community.
I'm always amazed that, 10 years after they came over, that they could open up a great facility and do as well as they did and expand it quickly, really. They did a great job. Great foundation for us that we've tried to continue.